Hey, Gina.
Yeah, Gina Silva at the farm. Check it out. This is Pretend City. I'll tell you all about it. The kids are going to love it.
Hey, we're here with Gina. It's in Orange County right now. Gina's there at something really neat. What is it there? What do you have?
It's so exciting. Well, they're still working on it. This is in Irvine, and this is Pretend City. Let me get the green light going here so we can walk in here. Come on, it takes a little long. So take a look around. They've got a bank, a little Ralph's. This is called Pretend City. It's a children's museum that is going to open to the public. It's going to open the doors on August 30th. Now, it's a 28,000 square foot museum. The exhibits include a grocery store, a farm, the doctor's office, art studio, a post office, a bank. It just goes on and on. It's like the real thing. Now, the idea is that Pretend City is going to empower young children to expand their world in a hands-on learning environment. There's just so much to do here. All the little kitties are going to be here, and it's just going to be a lot of fun once it's all open at August 30th. So this is the place to. It's going to be a happening place, Steve.
All right.
Back to you guys.
Now, when we come back, you're going to do the whole thing with us. But also, we have.
I'm going to go shopping
Now to Gina, who's doing. What do you get? What do you got there,
Baskets
Gina?
full of fresh fruit.
What is it? What is
I've got all of my veggies. I'm all set and I'm ready for checking out here. This is Pretend City in Irvine. It's going to be a brand new museum for little kitties. Now take a look around. It is really awesome. It's 28,000 square foot museum. It has all kinds of exhibits, a grocery store, a farm, a doctor's office, an art studio. And Pam, you're with this Pretend City. Tell us what the idea is. What are kids going to do here?
Okay, one of the ideas of Pretend City is to help children understand that every profession in a community is equally important. So one of the things that they're going to do is that the staff will prompt them to, let's say, there's a burglary in the Ralph's grocery store. So there's a phone system. The children will pick up the phone, call dispatch, and then the dispatcher will have all of the children that are in the police department get in uniform and then drive over in their pedal cars to the grocery store to apprehend the burglar.
How cute is that? Sounds so awesome. So the little kids will dress up as policemen. There'll be a fire station there, so there'll be firefighters. They'll be all geared up, and they'll come over here. And it's the whole idea. It's to get them to know what real life is all about. There's also a bank, a library, the whole shebang.
That's exactly right. Yeah, there's a cafe and a marina and a beach with real sand that they can play in.
It's awesome. Now, all of this is going to open to the public on August 30th. You know, you can come out here for private parties as well as it's going to be available for schools. It's all an educational adventure. You come out here and, you know, kids are going to be just part of what, you know, their parents are doing. Going to the post office, going to the library, going to the bank. So that's what it's all about, Steve.
Big new interactive children's museum about to open in Orange County. Gina Silva is there with a preview. Looks like a lot of fun. It's been a long time since I went to the children's museum, Gina.
Yeah, me too. Well, let me show you around. It's a really cool display. It's 2,800 square feet, and look at the parking lot here. Nice, stylish Mercedes, nice cars here. This is the little farm. They're still working on it, but it's going to be just a lot of fun. They have a real cafe, and the whole idea, it's 28,000 square foot museum. The exhibits include a grocery store, a farm, a doctor's office, art studio, the post office, the bank, and, you know, the idea is that Pretend City will empower young children to expand their world in a hands-on learning environment. You can see here the post office and the fire station, the police station. Now, we've got someone here who, you are part of the whole idea here. Tell us what the kids are going to be doing.
One of the things that children will do is that they will interact with all of the exhibits. It's all hands-on interactive. I'll give you one example. Let's say that there is a robbery in the grocery store, in the Ralph's grocery store. They will pick up the phone in the grocery store, call dispatch, and the dispatcher will get the kids all ready. They'll dress them up in the police outfits. They'll put them in the police cars, and then the children will go over to the grocery store and apprehend the burglar.
So they're ready for the city of LA.
Or wherever there is danger.
And of course, for the mail, well, there's a post office.
That's right, and they'll do artwork. We have a kiln. They'll do some clay work. They'll cook in the Pretend Cafe. They will play in the marina. They can build boats and then see how their boats will navigate the waterways of the marina.
And the targeted age for this museum is from infants to 8-year-olds. Pretend City is going to be available for private parties as well as for the schools and a lot of field trips. It's educational. That's the main thing, right? What's the cost?
The cost is $10 for children, $10 for adults, and $2 for children under 1, because we have a number of things for infants in Pretend City.
Yeah, and this is in Irvine. We'll have all the details on myfoxla.com, but I'm telling you guys, this looks like a lot of fun. The little guys, they're going to love it. And can you imagine? There's a robbery going down. The little guys in the police uniforms, they'll come in there and save the day. I like that. Back to you guys in the studio.